Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Jeremy, and I would like to thank y'all for searching out this page and finding this page to get a little information from me. And I know if you are searching for this page or you find this page, your first thought is that you want an idea to make money, or you want to find out how to make money, or somewhere up in that realm. But the thing is, let me say this first. I am not a guru. By no means, I am not a guru. I didn't go to college for this. I haven't been doing this for 5 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. I only been doing this for 14 months. My story is a little different, but it turned out to be a success story. Make a long story short, I was the guy that was in search of the American dream. You know, hey, who can fault me for that? Everybody in search of the American dream. The thing was, when I was coming out of high school and entering to college, I never had no earthly idea about internet marketing or making money online. I mean, I just see little ads talking about work from home and things like that, but I was a bit skeptic. I was skeptical of all that type of stuff. So I was the guy. Went to high school, graduated high school, went to college, pursued my master's degree in my field of study, got that, graduated, got a good paying job. They were paying me roughly between $50,000 and $60,000 a year. Had a roof over my head, was financially stable, had 2 cars, single, no kids, on responsibility was me. Had a nice bank account, I was living life on my way, taking that step to the American dream. But a big roadblock was put in front of me. Not, by my own doing, but what happened in late 2007, early 2008 with our economy. And when that happened, I was one of the million that's lost my job. And the way I lost my job, I laugh about it now, but it was terrible how it happened to us. Okay. Think of it this way. Next Friday, we got our work. Everybody having fun, because we know we got our company picnic coming up on Saturday. So we get our work on Friday, say our goodbyes, shaking hands with all our colleagues and things of that nature. Then Saturday, we meet up, have our company picnic, have fun. Sunday, you get up, spend time with your family, go to church. Monday morning, coming to work. Everybody, saying they good morning, how you doing, talking about the fun they had at the picnic on Saturday. But as we come to work on Monday, that Monday morning, we see our head boss from the headquarters office leaving our job as we were coming in. He didn't shake hands, he didn't speak, he didn't acknowledge nobody or nothing. He just walked out the door. So we looked like, okay, whatever. Because, bear this in mind, the last time my boss showed up like that from headquarters, everybody had a bonus. No, we love bonus. Everybody had a bonus. But the thing that was different, when he came that time, he stayed around, shook hands, doing little politics and things in that nature. But he didn't do that. He just walked right out of the office. So we getting ready for work, we putting out reports and stuff together. That's the airplane passing by. I live like 5 or 6 miles away from the airport now. But we putting our reports and stuff together. Then our boss in our office walked in and said he want to have a meeting. He sat down. He explained to us that we all no longer have a place of employment. That they were shutting that branch down and 3 other branches down in the region. And we got to evacuate the premise. So after he said that, we looking in shock because we didn't have no earthly idea that they were closing our branch down. There was no forewarning or anything in nature. But he got up, buddy dress code, walked straight out of the office. And so he walked out of the office, security guards came in, made sure everybody got all their personal items, and instructed us to get out the building. So, it was a whole shock because I wasn't prepared for that. I had this good paying job that I thought I was going to be having for the next 20 years. Then all of a sudden it snatched away from me. And then the whole job market in the entire country just started to crumble. You see more and more people losing jobs. the traditional job market got scarce, meaning that if it was one job open, you probably had anywhere from 30,000 people competing for that one job, and it just didn't pan out right. So to make a long story short, I ran through my savings. I lost everything. Lost my cars, lost my home. I just lost everything, and I ain't had no family to fall back on because I didn't come from a traditional family. So I ended up being homeless. And while I was homeless, you know, that was the worst part of my life because I couldn't understand, like, I did all this and did everything right, but I'm still homeless. And it was no fault of my own. But one day, I seen this guy, and I was hungry, and I needed a sandwich, and I was like, and I had never asked nobody for no money during my homeless period. Never. Never. I don't know with my pride or whatever, but I just never did. But I was so hungry, and I seen this sandwich stand. It was either I was going to take that sandwich or ask somebody, you know, for some little change, I get that sandwich. So I asked this guy for $2, and the guy told me no. So I put my head down, like, in shame. It really was, I was ashamed, just I was depressed, I was fed up, I was hungry, so much stuff going through my mind, so I just walked away from the guy. But as I walking away, I heard somebody coming up behind me telling me, hold on, wait, hold up, wait, let me talk to you. And when I turned around, it was the guy that just told me no for the $2. But he started asking me questions and things about my life and, you know, how I got in that situation I'm in. I think he was more interested about my life and the things that happened to me because we were in the same age group. I guess he was looking at it like, how did somebody in my same age group end up in this type of life while I'm in this type of life? Meaning that, how did I get to be homeless and how he was successful? And I told him my story. I let him know, you know, everything that happened. I let him know got a master's degree, you know, I'm a college grad. And he was looking at me like, huh? Like he couldn't believe like this was happening. And I'm like, yeah, not only me, but a million other people is in the same predicament. And I asked him like, what did he do? He said he worked from home. I'm looking like, work from home? He like, yeah, I work from home. And then he told me, he said, I got an idea. He said, if you come up with $40, I promise you, I could change your whole outlook on money. I could change your financial situation and put you in a better place. You know me, I'm thinking like, what the fuck? You know, like, what the heck? Like, what? Yeah, whatever. So I took his card. Then I started thinking to myself like, man, I really don't got nothing to lose because I'm already at the bottom of the barrel, you feel me? So it took me 2 weeks to come up with that $40, but I came up with that $40. And then I contacted him with the information he left on his call. I contacted him. When I contacted him, he told me he was out of town. So I was like thinking like, okay, like, oh man, this is not gonna work. He told me he was out of town. Give him 2 weeks. When he come back, they call him then. So I let 2 weeks pass and I called him. He brought me in to his home office. First he met me at a Subway restaurant. We ate Subways. He was talking to me. He was telling me about online marketing, affiliate marketing, SEO. I'm taking in this information like, what the hell are you talking about? Because all this was foreign to me. I'm like, what is this? What is affiliate marketing? What is online marketing? What is all this stuff? He's just talking to me about everything. And he was like, okay, I tell you what, we're going to start you off slow. I'm going to start you off with a program that's been introduced by MCA, Motor Club of America. Again, I'm like, what in the hell are you talking about? He was like, that $40 I told you to come up with, I'm going to show you how to turn this $40 to $45,000. So I'm looking like, what? I'm like, man, it's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. But he took me under his wing. He showed me the ropes. He showed me how to set up my own business online and to make this money. And to this day, I'm still grateful of that guy for showing me that. But anyway, I took his advice, signed up with Motor Club of America, became one of their agents, and in the first week, I made $300. I'm like, what? $300? So that $300 got me a hotel room for the week, got me off the streets and whatever. So I'm looking like, $300. I made $300 just doing this. So okay. Then the second week came around, I made $400. So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, hold up. I gotta buckle down. I gotta put my all into this. I mean, my all, because I don't got nothing else to do. I mean, I don't have a backup plan or nothing. I gotta put my all into this. So I went full-fledged for them next 2 weeks. And by the time 4.5 weeks had passed, I had made over $5,000 in income. So now that light bulb going off in my head, like, I gotta get it. So I just kept pursuing it, kept implementing the things he was telling me to do. Then I started finding out other little things to do. I could start implementing them. And then by the time my 6 month had rolled around, I had already made $45,000 within my 6 month period. I made $45,000. And it just blew my mind. It was so mind-boggling. I was like, damn. I went to school all them years, went through all that, then I've been out here homeless, and I could have been making money like this. It just really blew my mind. So then I started to focus on more non-traditional income streams. So he taught me 2 more things that dealing with his affiliate marketing and all that. So make a long story short, within 14 months, I made close to $170,000. I was already, when I was home, I was $45,000 in debt. Now I never filed for bankruptcy. I don't know why, but I just never did file for bankruptcy. But my debt just kept occurring because, you know, I was homeless. But I had occurred during my homeless period up to $45,000 in debt. But now I'm debt free. I paid all my debt off, and I got a net worth of $113,000. I mean, that's something you can't beat. A 14-month period, one from being homeless to dirt poor, to now I got $113,000 net worth. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm still got income coming in. My income a month now is $6,000 a month. I haven't had none lower than $6,000 since, let me see, I want to say since June, July, somewhere around that time. And around that time, I was like coming in around by like 4,000 to mid, I'm gonna say 4,500. But now it's constantly 6,000 or better, 6,000 or better. One time I had hit $8,000 a month, and that just blew my mind. And I tried to do it again, but it didn't top out to 8,000. It was like around 6,500, 7,000, like that. I guess the 8,000 was just my lucky month. But if you want to know more about how you can make that type of money, click this box right below this. Give me your email, put your email there, and click that, and it will send you the information and the details where you need to go to get this information and get another video of me, because I think I'm doing good for myself. I mean, from homeless to this now, hey, I can't complain. And I got more details I'm gonna give you all, more instruction I'm gonna give you all. Like I said, this information was given to me and it changed my life, and I just want to give it to somebody else and help change their life. I mean, if you get a blessing and you receive that blessing and that blessing help you, it's my job and it's your duty to get that blessing to somebody else. You gotta pass some blessings around so we all can make it. I know money ain't everything, but we need money to survive, and it's been hella good for me. Thank you. Email. Click. Let's make it happen.